Hello and welcome to Bella's Crafty Cards. I'm Bella and today we're going to be making card 8 of our 25 cards of Christmas. And this is the one we're going to be making today. We have an embossed snowman with backing paper. I'm going to tell you what you need to put this card together. You're going to need some ribbon and a sentiment. Now I'm using a chipboard sentiment here. You're going to need a standard C6 size card. You're going to need some black card. You're going to need some pattern paper, colour of your choice. You're going to need some embossing powder. You're going to need a tumble dry sheet. You're going to need your heat gun. Let's put this card together. The first thing you're going to need is some ink, which I actually forgot to mention when I was telling you what we need to make this card. So you do need an ink pad. So you're going to need your ink pad, and you're going to get your base card, and you're going to ink up your edges. You're going to leave that to one side to dry. You're then going to get your pattern paper and you're going to ink up the edges on that as well. You're going to leave that to one side to dry. Some scrap paper. You're going to get your cardstock. You're going to get your tumble dry sheet and you're going to just rub over your cardstock with your tumble dry sheet. That will prevent the embossing powder going where you don't want it to. You're also going to need a Versamark ink pad, which I forgot to tell you this when we were getting our things together for our card. The stamp I'm using here is a snowman which says a jolly happy soul. So we're just going to turn it up. With it being a large image, what I do recommend is taking your ink pad to your stamp and not the other way around, and then you can actually see where your Versamark ink is and if you've missed any places. Make sure it's well inked, like so. You're then going to stamp it onto your black cardstock and really press down on it, making sure that you've got it stuck to your card, and take it off. You're then going to get your embossing powder. Now I'm using Silver Dollar here, and you're going to sprinkle that all over your stamped image. So, I'll tap off the back, and there you have it. There's that. I'm just going to put that on there. I'm going to clear this away. I'm just going to bring in my heat-proof mat, like so, and then lay my card that I have just embossed my image on it, and get my heat gun. It will get a little bit loud while I'm doing this, so I do apologise, but I'm going to try and do this so you can watch it turn. I absolutely love using this. So here we go. There we go. I hope you can see this turning. My image starting to appear. Don't keep your heat gun in one place, otherwise you will scorch the embossing powder. Keep it going. And there you have it. I think it's an absolutely stunning stamp. But what we're going to do is we're going to cut this out now. And all I'm going to do is make sure I leave just a little black border just around the snowman itself. I don't want the a jolly happy soul on it. Okay. When you are cutting and you're using big scissors, or in fact any scissors, is you move your cardstock or your paper and not your scissors. You keep your scissors in the same position and you will get a smoother cut. And there you have it. There's our image now, all cut out. Okay. You're now going to bring in your base card and your backing paper, your ribbon. In fact, let me just move this mat out of the way, it's sliding everywhere. There we go. Okay, right. Let's bring in our double-sided tape. And this time you only need just a couple of small pieces to attach your ribbon to your card stock or your backing paper, whichever you may be using. And there we go. Stick that one down. Then you're going to back this onto your cardstock. So I'm just going to take off the backing of this double-sided that I've had on. And I'm going to get my other double-sided tape onto this. You can use whatever adhesive you actually like. I quite like my double-sided tape. I do have tape runners. I know a lot of you use your ATGs, which I keep saying to myself I will get, but I haven't got one yet. Or you can use your photo glue, any adhesive you like. You're then going to attach that to your base card, like so. You're going to get your foam squares and you're going to put your foam squares on the back of your embossed image. Just going to bring in a little tray. This is just a tray that I got something in from the supermarket from my husband, and I thought it was quite good actually. So I washed it out and I thought that'll do for my crafts to put some my rubbish into. So I'm just going to take the backings off these. There we go. And then you're going to line this up to your card, like so. Just put a little bit of double-sided into your sentiment. Stick your sentiment on there. And there you have it. There's card number 8 in our 25 cards of Christmas. Join us tomorrow while I'll be making card number 9.